Most people head to the well-known Paris attractions to tick them off their bucket list, and so they should, as they're awesome. However, if you dig a little deeper, you'll find many hidden gems in Paris too. From crazy artistic corners of the city to unbelievable pockets of nature, there are secret spots scattered everywhere. In this guide, you'll discover some of the most unique areas and sites in Paris that we've uncovered after visiting the City of Love almost every year for longer than we can remember. At the end of each section, you'll also find the address of each location. These truly are some of the coolest things to do in Paris. Number 1. Le Squat du 59 Rue de Rivoli. Close to the Louvre is Le Squat du 59 Rue de Rivoli, a very unique art museum. It was previously occupied by squat artists up until 1999 when Paris legally announced it as a museum. The walls of 52 Rivoli are head to toe in artistic graffiti, with many artists claiming each room as their studio to present their fascinating work to the public. While the museum is free to enter, you can make a small donation or purchase pieces of art from the hosts. We highly recommend visiting Le Squat du 59 Rue de Rivoli to admire the creative work and capture some funky pictures. The opening hours are between 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Number 2. Le Mur de Je t'aime, I Love You Wall. The I Love You wall is possibly one of our favorite hidden gems in Paris. In keeping with the city's romantic theme, this wall contains the words, I love you, in 311 different languages across 612 lava tiles. Artists Frédéric Baron and Claire Quito knocked on both embassy and neighbors' doors until they had collected each phrase to create this monument of love. How amazing is that? If you're in Montmartre, then this is a great little discovery in a small park with very few tourists. Number 3. Rue Crémeuse. Similar to Notting Hill in London, these tiny French houses in the Parisian suburb of Bastille allow you to escape the busy city life. The colorful streets bring life to what would otherwise be a concrete jungle. Just like most Europeans, the residents here wouldn't be able to call it their home without having a plant or two outside the front to add to the finishing touch. Number 4. Parc des Buttes. Parc des Buttes-Chaumont has a permanent place on our list when visiting Paris. It's full of waterfalls, bridges, and great viewpoints. Tucked away in Canal Saint-Martin, it always feels surreal going from a busy city high street to a peaceful place to eat your lunch. For us, this is one of the best free things to do in Paris. If you consider yourself a hiker, then this will give you your fix. Plus, the hike to the viewpoint certainly gets your blood pumping. Number 5. Petite Ceinture. Following the implementation of the metro in the 19th century, Paris' previous transport line was abandoned. Today, many sections of the overgrown tracks are covered with an abundance of greenery and flowers, as well as artistic graffiti. You can access the railway from many points between the 12th and 20th arrondissements of Paris. However, entering from the catacombs is the easiest option. From here, you take a break from the busy streets and wander along the railway line surrounded by nature. Number 6. Montmartre's Sinking House. This clever optical illusion has been right in front of us for years and we've only just noticed. Just before the top of the hill as you walk up towards Sacré-Cœur in Montmartre, there's a small patch of grass on the right. If you look behind you, you'll spot the vibrant orange house. Tilt your phone to the left to snap this quirky optical illusion. Number 7. Statue of Liberty, Pont de Grenelle. A tiny piece of New York City smack bang in the middle of the River Seine. This miniature version of the real statue was gifted to France in 1889 by the United States to commemorate the centennial of the French Revolution. Although a quarter of the size, it's easy enough to spot and can be accessed from Pont de Berhakim or Pont de Grenelle via a tree-lined walkway. Number 8. LA Recyclery. Among the fancy restaurants that swamp the city is the hidden gem, La Recyclerie. It has a heavy focus on reducing waste and recycling materials whilst offering locally sourced food at an impeccable standard. What used to be a train station is now a vibrant quirky cafe, also offering classes such as cooking and gardening. It's also right by the previously mentioned Petite Cincha.